I want to show you a quick example of this site. What it does is it allows faculty members or whoever to put up research they're doing, and then students to kind of indicate their interest in participating in various ways. So pretty straightforward. If faculty want to submit a project, they've got the Submit a Project button. So it's saying, hey, are you faculty? Yes. So we've got our project title, new project right here. Our start date, let's say fall, project lead, we'll do me. We'll put it in a particular category, healthcare. Some information goes here, but I don't have any. I'm going to say it's mixed methods. We've got some different research design pieces we can put. I need a person to do whatever. I don't know what people do. Time commitment. We've got some choices, kind of experience we want. We'll go with basic. We can put some timeline stuff, dates and whatnot. And then what the student's getting out of it. Let's say research internship hours. So all that creates our project. And so the next thing that's going to happen is students might want to find things. So if we look right here, here we have a list of projects, some directions for students. You can see the one I just entered right there, new project right here. It's got the pieces, it's broken it up, formatted it in a couple different ways, and then notice here, it's got a place where if you're interested, you can submit stuff. And what this does is it just patterns the pieces and emails the individual faculty member who submitted this research piece by harvesting the email they used. And then, just to show you how all that is built, let's take a look at that, and then I'll show you a couple more tricks that are part of this. So in forms, we've got two forms. We've got our project form. Let's take a look at that. So that's what we just did. So first thing we did is we had our, hey, are you a faculty member thing. And it's pretty basic. And then I used a section field here. And what it's doing is saying you can show everything beyond this if faculty equals yes. So that's just a way to hide or show all that stuff based on one piece. And then we've got all our different pieces. Notice that some of them are categories. There's a category. This is also categories. And we're just showing different categories by saying select categories and then picking the ones we want to show. That's really nice that we can do that with multiple types now and have multiple category selectors in there, because it really helps us with categorizing the posts that are being created. Now the tricky stuff is, like for the body, we used a template. You can see here a bunch of H1 headers and some divs and things that work all this stuff in. And then they include our other form in here, and we're populating the project email field value in a hidden thing with the form field from this one. So that's how we email it just to the faculty member. These things too are kind of nice in that I set custom fields with content templates. So that's what's going to let us do some searching in a more exciting way on the student page. So when we're right here and we're looking for things, I've got some category searches, right? I can do arts and humanities or whatever. But I've also set the research type and some experience level and these things as custom fields, which we're using FACET-WP to search through. So you can do a lot of neat tricks that way and then help people find information much more quickly. And that's a quick rundown of those things. Other trick that is kind of nice is when a research thing is, like, say, closed, they found the person they need. If you just add the tag closed to it, it's going to do a couple things. So one, it's going to change the title here and add closed and closed to either side. And then it's going to hide the submission piece. And all I did to make that happen was a little bit of CSS customization here in this additional CSS piece. I've got my before and after wrappers that do that red closed piece. That's what that CSS is doing. And then if it has the tag closed, which is added as a class in here, I set display none for the student submission piece. So there are lots of little tricks you can do like that that make for a customizey looking theme without having to write a whole child theme. So hopefully that gives some people some ideas.